Hi guys, it's Dee Dee again. So I just thought I would share, in one of my previous videos, I have a large mesh tote from Vera Bradley and Plum Crazy that I use as my beach and pool bag to go along with my seashore tote. But I said that I would show you and do kind of a little review of the small mesh tote. The small mesh tote, they still have this tote on Vera Bradley's website. I've seen it in a lot of the retailer stores, so you can still get it out there. It was one of the things that came out for summertime. And along with that, since I had just picked up something else in Jazzy Blooms for myself, because I had a coupon that expired, that was going to expire, I thought I would do that review along with it. So, first let me say, I'm a huge Vera Bradley fan. I'm not the biggest fan of their handbags though. I like their big totes, I like their backpacks, and I like their kind of office and home office supplies, things like that. And I love their travel bags. But this would be kind of like my first purse that I have, first handbag that I have. And also, I hated crossbody bags. I can't stand them. I don't think they look good. I did not like them. But after watching several reviews of the little hipster that I saw on YouTube, and I really appreciate the people that did that, I have been looking and searching for a bag that would look cute, that would not get in my way. Normally the purses that I carry are large. I'm really partial to Coach bags. I shop a lot at the Coach outlet. Since they're super expensive, I have just a couple of the retail bags because I really can't afford those bags unless they come from the outlet. So I have a lot of really large totes. Well, I went shopping with my mom and my niece for school supplies. We were at an outlet center here in North Carolina, and oh my gosh, my beautiful Coach tote, a new one that I just got, like I wanted to throw it in the trash because it was so frustrating trying to carry all these bags, keep track of my little niece, and the straps kept slipping off my arms, and it's big and it's heavy because I put a lot of stuff in it, and so I took a chance, and after watching reviews, decided to try the Vera Bradley Little Hipster. This pattern is in Jazzy Blooms. I do like this one. This is the first item that I own in this pattern, but I do like it, so I'll probably get more. So this is the Little Hipster, and this is what I love about the Little Hipster. It has a built-in wallet. Love that. So I don't have to carry, I do carry smaller wallets, but I don't have to carry one at all. And since it is a crossbody, so it's got the strap. Strap is adjustable. I'm not going to adjust it because I'm going to pack it back up once I'm done with this. So I love the fact that it has a built-in wallet. Don't have to carry a separate wallet. It's got enough room in this front pocket. I can slide my iPhone in there. And not to mention, look how slim this is. So it's a crossbody and it won't get in your way. This is for those days when I go shopping with my mom, who's like, she says she's not a shopaholic, but she totally is. And we'll be out for like 8 to 10 hours sometimes shopping. And this is what this bag is for. Amusement parks, things where you need your hands free and you're going to be doing a lot of walking. That's where these come in handy. So although I hated crossbody bags, this one actually looks great on, so I've kind of converted. So I'm really shocked that Vera Bradley actually got me to convert and begin liking crossbody bags. So on the back of this Little Hipster, and I know there's some other reviews out there, so I'm sure you guys are familiar with it. There is a pocket, and it has a magnetic closure. I don't know if you can hear that, but magnetic closure, that's the interior. You can put lots of things, receipts and things like that from stores when I shop. That's what I plan to use that for. And then there's the main compartment. Oh, and then, this is my first zip ID case from Vera Bradley. Can you believe? This is one of the things that I see, even if people don't like Vera Bradley so much, I see all the time. But I have never gotten one of these. I plan to use this in my backpack for work too, so I don't have to carry around my wallet. But it's got an ID window here. This is the tag, the price tag. And then I plan on using this for change because this has a built-in wallet. I kind of needed something to put change in because change is dirty, and I did not want the change getting the interior, that pretty orange interior, any of that interior dirty. I can just throw it in here in this this little zip ID case. These are little handy little things. I'm gonna have to get some more of these. They do have like the key ring. Sure, all you Vera lovers out there are very familiar with this item. So that to go with my little crossbody, which I am so excited to get. There's a lady, I can't remember her name, but she did a comparison of the Hipster with a little Hipster, and it was a really good video, and that actually is what made me decide to get this little Hipster bag. So I am very grateful for all of those Vera lovers out there that do all these vlogs and video reviews. They have totally helped me build my collection. Sorry guys, that's my phone. So next is the small mesh tote. I have the large mesh tote in Plum Crazy, and actually, let me grab that so you can see a comparison. It's filled because I am going to the pool. So this is the large mesh tote. This is the small mesh tote. The handle drop on this, it's just so tiny. I had originally bought a small mesh tote in Plum Crazy to go with this, and what I was going to use it for was for sunscreen bottles, the few little cosmetic type things that I take down to the pool with me. But I found the Seashore Clear Cosmetic bag for that, so I exchanged it. I love this large one, but this is tiny. They still have these on the Vera Bradley website, like I said. So this one is for my little niece. She has needed a pool bag. We do a lot of beach trips. We live kind of near the coast. So we go on a lot of beach trips. We have a pool, so she is always over here going to the pool. And this is just like the cutest little beach or pool bag ever for a little girl. I think it's adorable. It's in Jazzy Blooms, but you can see it's really tiny. Tiny, tiny. But that's how they have it named. It's the small mesh tote. So that's the large, just so you can get an idea of the size. So in the small mesh tote, it's just like the large mesh tote. You have this one zippered pocket. That's it. But this is a great bag, like I said, for the pool or beach because it can get wet, and it's mesh, it's porous, so it'll just dry. You can wipe it. It can get sand in it, and you can it'll just fall through the bottom. But I think this is just the cutest little bag for a little girl for their little beach tote or pool tote. But anyway, this bag, I think it retailed for like $35, $40, maybe $38, somewhere around there. VeraBradley.com does still have them for $29, and I know a lot of the retailers that sell, like the Hallmark stores and stuff that sell Vera Bradley. I actually found this one at a Hallmark, and it was $15. So I know a lot of them still have them on, like they're all on sale. But like I said, VeraBradley.com, they have it on their website, and it is in the sale section. I think it's $29.95 or $30 or something like that. But just keep in mind, it is tiny. That's the name. So I just thought I would share that real quick with you. And I totally appreciate you guys watching, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a good weekend.